What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So excited to be live with you guys. Or if you're watching this pre-recorded, no, you still have fun. You still hang out. We're just going to look through some cards to possibly grade. Oh, goodness. Turn that down. I'm going to mute this. Is that distracting for you guys? I hope not. Okay, great start, Tyler. Great start. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at, oh my gosh, how do I mute myself on this thing? Wow. Mike is muted. All right, well, here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. So sorry for the first 30 seconds of this. I promised that it was only going to be 40% indicative of the rest of the show. Super excited to be here. If that's distracting with that echo, let me know. I know it's distracting me to the point where I'm crumbling on this live. So excited to be here. Vikings fan, good to see you. Heather, good to see you. You can hear that, or does it sound good? If it does, I'll change it. Watch me. Watch me. Let's see if it's coming through here. I'm trying to lower the volume down, but it won't let me mute this thing all the way. Wow. It like keeps popping up. It won't let it be muted. Okay, not much echo. Cool. Then I'll quit bothering y'all about it. Okay. Super excited to be here. Thank you, Mr. Long, Roger Kirk. My bad. Luca, huge fan. Oh, thank you so much. Packers 33. Excited to be here with you guys. What we're doing is I'm sending about 30 of these cards off to SGC to get graded. And I did a part one. I had to stop because my daughter was acting crazy. My wife was like, yo, Tyler, come help. So if you see the end of that video, I got off pretty quick. But come in here and I want you guys to help me talk through this. I'm going to talk through why I pick certain cards, why I'm sending certain cards, but then I also like your opinion on some of them. And so first time seeing me live. Thanks, Wyatt. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to start doing a lot more of these. So if y'all want to hit subscribe, that's dope. If not, I get it. No problem. I appreciate it. Come to the next Green Bay card show. I would love to. I'm trying to pick out what shows to go to. We did a show like across the street in Bryant, Arkansas, and set up there today. And it was fun. I honestly spent, I was in the negatives, didn't make a lot of money, but traded for some cards. Actually, a couple of them I'm going to toss in the stack. Can I gritty? No, but my youngest son can. He loves to gritty. He literally grittied across the kitchen today. Okay, what's a good card to buy? Cards that you like. Is that a Michael Jordan rookie card? Yeah, that's my MJ. It's a BGS 7.5. So like that card. Also, my buddy is having me send off his MJ card. He bought this for, I think, a few hundred. It's a great looking card, but honestly, I think it may be, look at that. The coloring's off. The texture looks off. It almost looks too glossy and dark. I don't think it's legit. We're going to send it in, though, and see what happens. He asked me to send it for him. I was like, sure. There we go. Best sport to collect. I like basketball. Oh, I'm a big chicken nugget fan. Look at this. Look at this. This is my chicken nugget mascot, Tarver Cards. That's a little merch piece. I got like 4 or 5 pieces of merch made. And I thought, you know what? Because I didn't notice I said chicken nugget that much. And then I went to a couple shows and people would be like yelling at me, yo, what's up, chicken nugget? And so I was like, oh, yo, okay. I think I have some here. And so which way, Tyler? There we go. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to look at that on some merch. So I actually had a designer make this design of a chicken nugget and put it on there. Roger, thank you for buying one. For real. Did you buy it through the Whatnot? That's where I've got them all listed on my Whatnot, tarvercards.com. Holla at your boy. Did you get it through there or did you buy it through like YouTube's thing? I'd love to know. Okay, so we're picking out, this is how I sort my cards. So like right here, I've got 30 cards I'm sitting off to get graded. So it's like, I've got a bunch more I want to get graded, but it's like I have to pace myself. And so what I do is I start a stack of, these are potential grade cards, either to sell or PC. And I was like, okay, when I sit down to really plan it out, I start 3 stacks. I do a no stack, a maybe, and then a yes. So it's like, as I'm going through it, I get this feeling of like, nah, I don't want to grade that. Or I look at it closely. I'm like, man, this is pretty ratchet. Through Teespring. Yeah. YouTube's connected through there. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate that. If you're not on Whatnot, by the way, I've got a link. Whatnot does this thing where they let me give y'all $15. If you go through my link, plus it gives me like $25, which is dope. But if you go tarvercards.com or you can go to the link in the bio, you can go there. What are some good packs to buy for like $5 or $10? I would honestly, the only reason I buy boxes and packs now is to open like on the channel. I don't like do it thinking I'm going to get a player I like, just because through experience. I mean, I did 1 hobby box giveaway and I got a Jordan Poole gold out of 10, which I had to give to somebody that they didn't even know we were doing the live. That was fun. I've pulled Let's see. I pulled that Trevor Lawrence downtown out of like a $15 pack of Optic. But other than that, I don't ever do that. David, glad I met you at the car show. Are you the David from today? David, what's up? How you doing, bro? I got one of your cards in here. I'm thinking about getting graded. Let me know if that's you. If that's the David I met that I got the LeBron from, let me know. Okay, so we're going through, look at some cards. Keep asking questions, throwing them in there. I'll bring them up here. David, look at this. David, what's up, David? Look at that. I can pop y'all stuff on screen. Look at that. Yeah, David, you were dope. Thank you for being so kind and coming back. I just made a couple little short videos, so it'll pop up soon. You killed it. Yo, thank you for saying that. Let Sports Card Nonsense know that. If you don't mind, go to their Instagram, leave a comment. Let them know, like, yo, Tyler should be the third wheel on this podcast. Let me be the Gunter to their Ross and Rachel. That's what I want. I appreciate the kind words. It was fun. It was like last minute. They like hit me up and they were like, hey, because I've met Mike several times. I actually played basketball with him one morning in Nashville. And anyways, he hit me up, or I think it was Jesse. They hit me up like last minute. They're like, hey, we got an opening. Can you do it? And I was like, sure. And I'd like just drop my wife off at the doctor. And so I was like, I just did that in the car. It was fun. I had a good time. So thank you guys. What is the most expensive card in Stag One? You know what? Let me go through these last potentials and then let's talk about that. That's a great question. Great question. What's my favorite basketball product? I'll be honest. I like Court Kings. Court Kings is probably EX. EX. I love E. If I had to pick one, I'm say EX, but Court Kings is a close second. Close second. Okay. What is the best football pack to open currently? It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're wanting to go grade and like take to shows for the next 6 months, PSA is where you want to grade, especially like modern stuff. I like SGC personally, and that's where I'm sending all this. But if you're like hitting something like hobby stuff, send it there. And so you would have to go in hobby boxes if you're going to go and do that. However, to answer your question, which I'll answer, best packs to currently open, if you can get your hands on some of the newer stuff, even retail, if you can get some of the newer stuff and then pull out some of the bigger players, even if it's a base rookie, you can get that graded through SGC. If you're the first one to market, because SGC will have it back. Like most of the time, I drop it in the mail and 10 days later, it is on my doorstep. 10 days. One time it was 5 days later, it was back on my doorstep. And they grade it so fast, like you can be the first one to market. I did that with a ton of like base Franz Wagner and Alfred Şengün. Like I was the first one to market. I made so much more money on their stuff because I did SGC. So new stuff, if you're going to grade and flip, if you're just trying to keep it, get the stuff you like. I like the look. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the modern Donruss stuff or like Absolute. And so like, I don't know. I like Optic. I think Optic looks dope and they got some good inserts. That's my favorite. Which ones are fun for $5 or $10? I like mystery stuff just because they do really well on the channel. You're going by grading Steph Curry or LaMelo, not grading in LaMelo. I graded some last time, but I'm kind of holding a LaMelo because he's so down. And I've got a couple Steph. I want to show you. I've got a pretty sweet Steph that I've got in here. Let me go. Okay, let's go through this. Here we go. So this is an MJ. This is a Flair Showcase. This is a 96. Yeah, it's a row 1. So if you guys remember, this is Kobe's rookie year. Flair did this dope looking showcase stuff. And they have a row 0, a row 1, and a row 2. The row 0 is like super, super rare. Like that's your hardest one to find. Row 1 is a little bit more, and then row 2 is kind of like your base, which I kind of love that style about that. That one, I love that card, but I'll put that in a maybe. This is a rookie card of Kobe. I bought this. Actually bought it from the dude because he had it in his box and said, wait for PSA. And I thought, this dude who literally ships cards, grades them all the time, he wouldn't have put that in there unless he thought it would grade well. It doesn't do well. It's one of the, like, a lot of people forget this is a Kobe rookie, but look at his hand. He's literally wearing a gritty. No, he's wearing a cast on his hand. That's a maybe pile. This is one of my MJ. This is a third years. I've got a couple. You notice I moved one to the no stack. It's because I noticed it was like chipped all the way through there. So I'm like, I'm not going to get that graded. And this one, honestly, it's in super good condition, but look how off center that is. I literally went from having 3 of these I want to graded to this. Pizza, you have a lot of Moses Moody cards? Me too. Me too. I love Moses Moody. I try to lean into just his autos, patches, numbered cards. But so what are you going to do with them? Do you collect Moses Moody, or is it just like you ended up picking them up? This here is a Jordan Poole. This is a Jordan Poole. It's at a 149, the red select. I actually have 2 of these. I've got a 10 and a 9. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get this one graded too. So they were really high. They've come down. I'm definitely getting that one graded. Grade that Garrett Wilson green. I actually had that over here. Tell me why. Tell me why. Back to your voice. Here, where is it? So here's that Garrett Wilson green. I just got that in a box. It sells anywhere from like 10 to 20 bucks raw. But look at that. Doesn't it look like a little off center to the left? I thought to myself, I could get SGC and I'd probably be one of the first ones to get it graded. Like, what is, I don't even know. I don't watch enough football. So he got rookie of the year. I don't even know what position this dude plays. This makes me sound so dumb, but I don't watch pro football. Okay, so I'll put that in the maybe pile. Thank you so much, Ian. I appreciate you saying that. Super dope. Oh, so pizza. Why? Okay, here's my question. Why do you collect Moses Moody? Are you from Arkansas? Do you like the Warriors, or are you just like him as a player? We traded great. The LeBron die cut. I just saw that. How much does that go for raw, David? I was looking at it earlier. It's not numbered, but I thought about it. I was like, man, that's a dope looking die cut. I might send it on the next group, or maybe I can talk Finn into doing it. He's sending off 10. He's a wide receiver. I knew he wasn't a quarterback. I know he's not a quarterback. I figured he was a wide receiver just because running backs are built different. I also got this today, the Jimmy Garoppolo Topps Chrome patch, game use patch, and then I got a Zappy. I thought about the Zappy sending it off. It's only like a $5 card, but I heard he might start over Mac, but it's like kind of janky at the top, so I'll probably not do that. We'll put Garrett there, okay? 15 to 20. That's not bad. That's not bad. You really want to send me some fan mail and dude, that'd be awesome. Tony Diamond, I appreciate that. I would love it. You don't have to. Please don't do anything that's going to cost you money you're going to regret. But I'll do this. I make a video of everything I get. If you put a note and you like shout out your channel, shoot that to me and I'll give you a shout out. I don't have I'm not the biggest audience in the world, but I'll share with everybody what we're doing. Zappy is doing well. Okay, question. Somebody told me this, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. Did the Patriots say that they wanted to move on from Mac Jones, like they're wanting to trade him, or is that just like the rumor? Like, did they come out and say that? I'd love to know. Because Zappy would go up if he's named, I'm guessing, the starter. Here's another one I want to send off. This is a Moses Moody. This is a fast break or disco. Is it fast break or disco? It's gold. It's number 6 out of 10. Y'all tell me, is this, is a rumor? Okay, thank you. Is this a fast break or is it a disco? Do y'all remember? Let me know. I'll put that in. I'm definitely getting that graded. Oh, I picked this up today. Check this out. I did this in a traded a bunch of Jordan Poole stuff. This is an artist proof gold numbered out of 10. It's number 2 out of 10. I got that. It's not going to grade super great. It's got a janky corner. I bet it's going to be like a 7. Like the 7 is dinged hard. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a 7. Let's see. Wyatt said, do I have any Brock Purdy? Because he might be. Yeah, I had one. My buddy Zach sent me like a fan pack of stuff. And he sent me some cool cards, and like the main thing he sent was the Scottie Pippen that I wanted. And he sent it to me, and in it he had a bunch of like other cards he put in. And then like 3 weeks later, Brock Purdy, became the starting QB and did well, and it took off. And Zach texted me, he's like, "Hey, you want to check that? I think I put you a numbered Brock Purdy in there." And so sure enough, he did. And so I stuck it on eBay, made a few videos about it, and then I split the money with Zach. Even though he gave it to me, I was like, "Yeah, dude, it was yours. You gave it to me." Here's another one. This is a Tony Gwynn rookie card. The guy next to me at the card show today, he had a Donruss, and then he had, y'all say Donruss or Donruss? There's a lot of people who say Donruss or Donruss. Let me know. The Donruss, this is the Donruss one, and then I think he had a Fleer Tops. I think it was Tops. Tony Gwynn, and this is only $10. The other one was $8. This one was in better condition, and I figured I need at least one card in my next order that I'm going to sell, so I put that in there. Then I got this one. This is a Kobe LeBron. I have an SGC 9 of this. A dude was selling these. I think they sell raw. I want to say like $80. That feels high, but he said that, and I trusted him. It's a little off center on the back. I don't feel great about that, but say Donruss. You spelled it exactly. I like that. I'm sorry. Oh, gold disco. Okay, so disco. Yeah, I should know that. I've got a purple disco Zion. I literally looked at today. I do. Yeah, Zach, I do. That's right. We did a trade. Here's your card right here. I put it off to the side. This is Zach's card right here. Check it out. Look at that little chicken nugget. Looking clean, looking fresh. Okay, I also picked this up today. This is a Tom Brady Fleer Ultra. I don't know. This is only like a $40 card. And that is a dope. Like, I love the look of this rookie card. It's got a little corner right there, but I think it might get like an 8. So I'm going to send that. I'll probably sell that because I'm not married to any football cards. Rookie Jordan Poole, always rookie Jordan Poole. Do you got a lot of pizza? You collect Moody. Do you collect him too? The Journey. Brock Purdy Journey. That's right. That's all right. Man, the voice. A lot of people don't talk about how great my voice is, only because it's not very good. Only you have a rookie Jordan Poole Prism. Is it a base? Do you have one of these? I actually picked this up today. I bought a bunch of these, and then he took off in the playoffs last year, and that's kind of when I stopped getting in on this, but I've got several of his cracked ice stuff. It's not terrible condition. That's going to be in the maybe pile. This one I picked up today. This is over like $100 card. I had no idea. Are you still in here? Oh my gosh. I just talked to you. What was it? Oh my gosh. David. I didn't look. I remembered. I promise. I just bought this from him. I love this card. This is a dope card. That's going to go in the yes pile. Going to do that. You should get an MJ promo card. Which one is that? What MJ promo card? Are you talking about the Nike promo card? Is that what you're talking about? Let me know. This is a Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James dual game materials. That's pretty sweet. It's both game worn. It's from 2013. If it was a rookie, that'd be sick. But it's game worn. I'm trying to collect just because I got the inspiration from Zach. I don't have any Cavs jersey LeBron. This is Cavs jersey from that. Let's see. I thought, Vinny, at first I thought you said, I'll be collecting money. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. No, but Maxi's really good too. I've got a few Maxis I've stashed away. Nothing crazy. Just I sold a bunch of my Maxi bases. Yeah, that'll work. So do I have any Kevin Love? He does good tonight. He might go up in game one. He had 18. Oh, I know. And that's the thing. Everybody thought he was washed. And I was like, dude, it's still good. He's not that old. Like, we keep saying all these dudes are washed when they hit 35. I'm 37. And I only get hurt 2 out of 3 times I go out and play sports, organized sports. So here we go. I think did I pick up? I've got a couple like base Kevin Loves. Nothing big. Honestly, if it's not crazy big, it's honestly not worth the time and effort to go out and ship it for me. And so I don't know. Sell all your Purdy. You got a feeling Niners are going to make a big move. Ooh, so you think they're going to go with Purdy over Lance? What do you guys think in the comments? Do y'all think it's going to be Purdy or Lance? I'd love to know. You talking about that Carmelo, this little chicken nugget? You talking about this or you talking about this? Which LeBron you talking about? You have a Jordan Poole Prism. It's not a rookie and it's not shiny, but I love it. And I think it's my best card. Okay. Respect. I like that, Bentley. I like it. Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole to the moon. We're big fans of Jordan Poole over here. This is Jordan Poole party all day. I think his ankle's jacked up. He has not come in with the same intensity and they're letting it sit out a lot longer. I think they're just trying to mess. Like the reason they had him start is they're trying to, one, get him going if his ankle can hold up, but also I think they're just trying to mess with the Sacramento Kings and keep them on their toes, if you will. You have a lot of rookie Kobe's. I got a good amount of rookie. I got to the point where I would kept my best 3 of each, and then I got rid of the rest. Who's the GOAT in basketball? I was literally, the dude at the table next to me today at the car show was arguing with me about this, and I was sitting there, and I said something about LeBron. He's like, he's not even top 4. I'm like, yes, he is, dude. And I was like, whatever. And I don't argue rude, but I'm also I'm not going to let ridiculous statements stand. I said, this is the best way I've heard it said. LeBron has the best career. If you don't say that, it's wrong, okay? The best story, Michael Jordan or Bill Russell. They're the best stories, okay? So it depends. It's just like the MVP debate. Is MVP? Is that the best player in the league? Is it the best player on the best team? Because obviously their value equates to winning, which we put everything towards winning. If MVP shouldn't be with finals MVP, I don't know. I just think that's a great, I love the talk on it. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind on the comments. Party all the way. Lance is getting traded. Okay. Garoppolo's already gone. He's in Vegas, right? That's why I picked up that one Vegas. A lot of you guys think Purdy's going to take it. Purdy is going to come back, right? Sam Darnold will be starting this. Really? Did they pick up Sam Darnold to the 49ers? I didn't know they picked him up. If so, what's the estimated time for Trey Lance to come back? Nuggets and Lakers. Ooh, that'd be a fun series. I like to see the Lakers try to keep up with the Kings, even though I'd rather have the Warriors, obviously. Should grade some De'Aaron Fox rookies or numbered cards. I see him doing well in the playoffs. I had a hollow PSA 10 of his. It was like $40 card. I got rid of it too soon. I'm just sitting here chit-chatting. Sorry, I'm going to show you guys some cards while we talk. Keep talking. Keep throwing stuff out there. Am I going to the National? I actually am going to the National. I thought I was only going to go Saturday and Sunday, but I think I might get to go more days. So I'm actually going to try to meet up. Hey, Titus. What's up, buddy? I'm doing a live. You're more than welcome to hang out, but we're just looking at cards and talking. Sorry. Let's see. I am going to go to the National. Anybody in there? Let me in the comments. Are you going to the National? Y'all going there? Let me know. I'm playing. You said, no, I'm playing. That ain't my best card. Hold on. Sorry. You're not my best card, but I have Jordan Poole. I got a bunch of optic rookies, different variations. I like that. Me too. Optics underrated. I love optics. Big fan. Also, I think I should get my LaMelo optic. I wouldn't right now. I kind of hold off and wait because grading won't go up for those cards. Because Melo's pretty low right now because, he hurt his foot. They're not doing very well. If he gets Victor, he's going to be in the news a lot more, and, therefore his cards will go up, I think. And so it doesn't cost more to get that graded. I would wait. Can't wait till the National, 20 minutes away. Oh, that's nice. I got to work at a hotel. It's in Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I've been to places. Who says that? Who's the best player in history? I probably would say LeBron. I would say Jordan right now because LeBron's still in pencil. Like, I don't think MJ's coming out of retirement. I think, LeBron, my top, I think it's a tier system personally with regards to basketball. But if I'm having to pick my personal top five, which is just opinion, just like everyone else, it's all opinion. I'm saying Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Bill Russell. I know. Probably Magic, but I'd rather say Steph, in my opinion. So this is a numbered MJ. By the way, if you ever want to pick up a numbered MJ, this series is super cheap. It's numbered at 2,300. I got this today. It was like a $10 card. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. And then I got this one. This is a Kobe Gold. Look at this. How dope is that card? I got that. It's numbered out of 2007. This is the Kevin Durant rookie year tops. So it's like if you that white border, that black border, Kevin Durant, that comes out of this series, and they got a bunch of numbered stuff in there. Here's the problem, guys. Be careful sending those off to get graded. They're super chippy, and this is this is a 6 at best. And so I'm not going to get it graded. I thought about doing authentic. I'll put it in the maybe pile for authentic. What's my best card? Probably my most. Here, I'll show you my most valuable. This one is, it's probably $4,500 to $6,000 card. It's an MJ rookie BGS 7.5. This one this is numbered. It's a Steph numbered 10 out of 10. It's his on card Night with Tyson Beck. This card, there's no sales of it. There's one listed at $5,000. So we know it's not worth more than $5,000 or someone would have bought it. But, there you go. Those are good. Those are two of my big ones. This one, I actually bought this for $35 on PWCC Marketplace. It's a gold. I think there's only 5 of these they make. And the estimated value is around $2,200. But obviously it's only worth it. Somebody will pay for it. Get Zach Wilson. I had a Zach Wilson numbered select. I sold it in like a lot at a show. Some dude came up and paid $1,100, bought a whole like value bin and like a huge 3-row. I don't have any other Zach Wilson, I don't think. But he is cheap right now. Do you think he's going to stay with the Jets or are they going to get rid of him? Or is he going to stay there and try to learn under Aaron Rodgers? Would love to know your opinion. Okay, so here's what we do. This is what I do when I grade stuff. This is the no pile. So I'm not grading these. Y'all are going over here. Okay? So now we got our maybes and our yeses. So what I have to do is, since I'm only sending 30, I'm going to put the maybes over here. I need to count up my yeses. I may be over 30 already. So let's go through it and we'll talk through. Tell me what you think in the comments. I want to know of these, which ones do you think, Tyler, don't get graded, get graded. I'll tell you if it's like PC, if it is sell, all that stuff. And if I say sell, I very much want your opinion. If it's PC, it's mainly just like I care about it. Should you buy Anthony Edwards rookies? I wouldn't right now because they're in the playoffs and he's hooping. I'd wait till the offseason to buy his cards if you want to. Wait till they get eliminated. Give it like a few weeks, maybe even wait till the summer, and then buy you some Anthony Edwards rookies. Don't wait too close to the season, though, because he has one story about how he's gained 10 pounds of muscle and blah, blah, blah. Then his cards will go up. Can I open more football on shorts? Yeah, I'll try to. I don't collect football, and I only try to buy stuff now and trade for stuff now that I want a PC. That's what I think is the best. Everyone's like, what should you buy? Nothing's a sure buy. You're going to see the biggest return on people that are like rookies or they're still playing. You're going to see most consistent value like this right here. This card's never going to drop $1,000. Okay. It's going to go up and down. It's going to fluctuate. Market will go up or down. I doubt, because this card goes crazy. Did it freeze? This card goes crazy. It's a safe bet. MJ's legacy is never going to get worse, unless it comes out that he did steroids. So the GOATs are safe bets. Vintage, like Jackie Robinson, his impact on the game, probably the greatest impact of any player ever. Satchel Paige, he should be more valuable in my opinion. So the GOATs are always good options. So I try to lean into that. But then I also have I like the Warriors, so I buy Warriors players. The only problem is when they traded Wiseman, I had 200 Wiseman. 200 Wiseman. 200. Why did I talk like 200 Wiseman? Where's the National? It's in Chicago this year. Thanks to Perkins MVP is popularity. Yeah. Uncanny swag. Yeah. Perkins. he's like all those dudes do. You got to remember, their goal is not even honestly to say what they think. Their goal is to get people to watch so that people pay money for commercials. So keep in mind, they're clickbait. They want people. Nobody's ever like, oh, it's a good idea. They always have to disagree. Can you ever have my auto at Nationals? It'll be Luca. Absolutely. Find me at National. I'll sign any card. I signed an Eric Pascal card one time. Whatever. It's yours for sure. Chicago. That is right. Best card. 48 Leaf Babe Ruth. Southsider. What's that thing worth? That's gotta be. Coops cards. Yeah, I'm trash at DMs. I'm just going to kill straight to my face. I'm trash at DMs. I need to catch up on those. Leave a comment saying check the DMs. That's how I notice, because I don't even see the notifications for DMs because I never go over there. My wife sends me like funny stuff on Instagram. I don't even see that. She's like, do you see that? I'm like, no, stop asking me questions like that. That's enough of you. I'm just kidding. I don't talk like that to her. What's my favorite football card that you have? Probably my green top. It's the first ever Topps Brady. Let me see. Let me show you. I'll show you my favorite football card. Thanks for asking. No, if you're like, hey, where'd he go? I'm over here. Hold on. Pop culture, other sports. Favorite football cards. Okay. So these are my only 3 PC football cards. Can you see that? Nope. Come on. There you go. Only 3 PC. This is a Peyton Manning rookie. I actually planned on selling it, but it was so cheap. I got irritated and I kept it. Okay. Now, second, same thing. I tried selling this at a couple shows, and then I was like, you know what? It's a beautiful card. I like it. I kept it. And this is my favorite football card out of all the football cards I own. Right here. You ready? Hot Hands Jerry Rice PSA 9. I love this card. I think it's one of the dopest looking cards. I wish Flair Showcase was still relevant in the hobby, because I think they made some of the dopest inserts and the coolest cards. So those are my only 3 PC graded ones. I've got a couple that I've got in my binder that I like, but nothing crazy. And also I got this Serena Williams. I don't know where I picked that up, but I like it. I think she's a GOAT. So Coops, it depends. Are you keeping or are you selling? If you're selling, you should grade stuff that we call it liquid people want. Okay. People want, like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry, popular young players. Like if you get obscure stuff, which I kind of like obscure stuff, it's harder to sell. Okay. Even if you're like, it's worth this. Yeah, that was one sale 6 months ago. Nobody's looking for it. You know what I mean? Go on eBay and see if you can find a $1 auction for Michael Jordan, not get bid on. It's because people are searching for it all the time. Curtis has a couple of pool silvers and a pink. Keep them, I think. Well, you do whatever you want. It's your cards. I don't like to tell people what to do. I got a whole box of pools because I think he's the future of the Warriors. I think he's a hooper, and I think he just needs to get better defense. What do you think about the Aaron Rodgers trade? I think it's great. Anytime you mix up a player like that who – that the Jets are a relevant market. They get a lot of attention. It's like the Lakers. Like the Lakers get a lot of attention even when they're trash. And the Jets are great. And so are great for like the hobby because a lot of attention's there. So Coops Card said SGC, PSA, or Beckett. I prefer SGC. I think they're a better grading company. That's Tyler's personal opinion. I graded. They were the first company I ever graded with. And I've liked my experience with them. And I think they are more consistent with actual good grades. I like their slabs. I actually started collaborating with them a few months ago. And so they give me a few free grades now. They don't pay me money, but they give me some free grades just because they were like, thank you so much for talking about us. And I was like, sure. So if you look back at my earliest videos, before SGC ever returned an email, I talk highly about them. They're my favorite. If you're a flipper, a lot of flippers enjoy PSA because PSA, especially vintage, it doesn't matter. Do SGC or PSA. It's your call. Like this card does not sell any higher or lower. It's in the same range for SGC or PSA. So the vintage market is solid. I think it's 2 of the top 3 highest value cards ever sold were in SGC slabs. So if people are like SGC they're lying. It's just wrong. Okay. And they're ridiculous and they're little homers for PSA. But again, I like SGC. I'm a homer for SGC, I guess. But I feel like I try to be transparent with what I really think. If you're a flipper, a lot of them like PSA because it gets the highest return, especially with modern stuff. PSA, I feel like is less consistent with their grading. And so they don't have any 9.5. So if I've got a really good card and it's got a little bit of a situation with it, PSA, you roll the dice because I feel like they're less consistent with their grading. So PSA, if you're watching, what are you doing? Go grade everybody's stuff. Don't listen to me. Luka will be in with the best. You really think so? I mean, he's got to win. Like Allen Iverson was amazing, but he's not in. His cards are way less than Kobe because he didn't get the championships. 56 Mantle, those do well. I don't PC Mantle. I do have this. This is really the only Mantle thing I have in my PC. Is a Mickey Mantle autograph baseball. So my grandmother gave me that back when she was alive. She gave me that ball, and I wasn't collecting or anything. I was like a kid. She gave me this. And honestly, she was kind of crazy. So I thought it was like forged. So like I had this in my class. I was teaching high school and this is my classroom. Could have been stolen at any time. And yeah, so I want to get that authenticated. I might try and get it authenticated. Have a Greg Oden. Oh, you're probably talking about from this set. That was Oden's rookie year. So that's probably not worth what it should be. Let me catch up on the comments and then we'll go through here and I want y'all's opinion on what I should keep. But I do want to address every comment I can. What I think about that trade? Yeah, I think it's good. I already said that. Sorry. You should grade some De'Aaron Fox. I wish I had. I think I already answered that question. What number is that MJ? I have number 48. Which MJ are you talking about? Are you talking about you're talking about this one? This is numbered 164, if that's the one you're talking about. Rookie or number cards. He's doing well and he'll probably continue the playoffs. Probably so. Probably so. And numbered cards are the way to go. I'm just now getting into autos, getting out of the base stuff as much, unless it's like my kids getting it for competitions for videos. If you're ever like, Tyler, why do you keep buying those trash mystery boxes? Or why are your kids wasting money on base, Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga cards? It's because I do it for content. That's exactly why. I'll spend $30 on a mystery box at Walmart to get content. They do very well on YouTube. And I'm a sucker for, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? What's the best company to get your cards graded? Oh, I didn't finish. Sorry. SGC is my favorite. PSA does well with modern cards in the market. And BGS, honestly, they set up at a lot of shows. So I've gotten a couple graded with them. I don't have it up here. I've gotten like 2 or 3 graded with them. I had them like re-slab this one. It was in a BGS slab when I bought it, and then they re-slabbed it because it cracked. And so BGS is fine. I've never sent anything off to BGS. I think that grading companies are based on public perception of what their value is. People a lot of times forget you're buying the card. You're not buying the grading company. The only thing the grading company gives you is validation based on what public perception is on the value of that grading company. 5 years ago, BGS was the grading company. PSA is now. It's not crazy to think that in a few years, there won't be a new top dog. And so honestly, whenever I have a card that is an SGC and a PSA of the exact same grade, I sell the PSA and I'll invest and keep the SGC because I think just like rookies, you think will go up over time. I think SGC is going to go up over time. That's Tyler's pitch. SGC, if you want to pay me for it, I accept, but they're not paying me to say that. Premium stock rookie. Yes. I'm actually trying to, Jill, thank you. I'm actually trying to collect a rainbow of his premium stock. I haven't done it in a while. I need to go on eBay and look around. I haven't bought on eBay in a while. I need to sell some stuff. My whatnot, perfectcards.com. You get $15 off. Shout out. Rookie number. I keep scrolling back. Sorry. Yesterday you bought a Jordan Poole Prism Pink Ice for 90. Oh, it's a PSA 10. Yeah, that is a steal because those are going for like a couple hundred not long ago. I honestly think he's hurt. That's why. Back at a PSA, I told you SGC is my guys. That's where I go. Uncanny Swag PSA, that's fine. I know a lot of flippers like PSA right now. PC stuff, I'm going SGC all the way. I just think they're a better company. I kind of new to this live chat. I'm answering all the questions. Like, are you guys asking me? Hey, I do the same thing whenever I'm on lives. And if I know the answer, I'll answer it. Like, okay, cool. Like that's the thing. These lives, I'm straight up. This because I do a ton of these. My main job is education, and I do a ton of these like for trainings for teachers. So I've got teachers in the chat. All this. This is not just about me talking to you guys. Yes, I'm talking to you, and we're looking at cards, but it's more like I'm facilitating a conversation that you are having with each other as well. It's more of a community. I prefer that we have a community, not just like Tyler makes a bunch of shorts and I, watch. That's fine. I love it, but I'd rather you guys join the conversation. That's why I was kind of pitching myself. I'm not like an expert in any of this. This is like a fun thing I do on the side. I like to view myself as your card collecting BFF for when your spouse is sick of listening to you. So when's the national in AZ? In Arizona? It's in Chicago. It's the end of July. So it's like the last, 5 days of July, which I'm going. Is anybody else going to the national? Let me know. Looking for a Jordan rookie and a PSA 1 for $1,500. That'd be a good price. The lowest I've ever seen a Jordan MJ rookie is like, 15 to 2,000, 1,500 to 2,000 for PSA 1, or like you can maybe get a better deal on raw, but you're taking a risk. So my buddy Zach, he bought this raw for a few hundred. We were comparing it. It doesn't look like, I'm going to send it off just to make sure, but he spent some money on this and he bought a raw. He took a risk, because that would grade, if this is legit, I bet it would grade minimum 7.5, probably an 8, but it doesn't look real. And so you could take the satchel. Thank you. Love that satchel page. Should add a Roberto Clemente to my PC. Hold up one second. I'll be right back. Don't give up on me. Be there in a minute. Okay, here we go. Coming back. How's that? Got a Roberto Clemente rookie card. It is beat up. It looks like two children had a tug of war battle over it, but it's a legit Roberto Clemente rookie card. I had a second year too, and I sold it to this guy at a show. I regret it. Not because I want to get rid of it, but just because I don't like doing deals with people that give me bad vibes. Like, I literally bought a Lou Alcindor, a cream rookie at a show, and I wanted it for my PC. I sold it the next day for like a $50 profit just because I got bad vibes from the dude. I don't want to have a card that is like in a bad vibe. I just don't want that. So, yo, what up, little goat? How you living? Good to see you, bro. She said you should grade De'Aaron Fox. Man, did I answer that, or is that a repeat question? I should. If I had any De'Aaron Fox, I'd grade him right now. Do you think they're going to make it past the Warriors? I hope not. Sports cards are fine cardboard. That is right. I love them. Luka rookie Kings out of 99. Ooh, but that's a good card. You got to grade it, or are you keeping it? Bought a card for you. Thank you, Luka. All right. If you're going to the National, hit me up. Or I've got my P.O. box at tarvercards.com if you want. But put a note in there and your handle so I can shout you out. I love to shout out people. I don't want to, you give me stuff that's cool, but I want to give you something for it, which is a shout out. Been collecting for a long time. I've been looking for stores to get some cards. What's the best card place I know of? I'll be honest, I like near me, my local card shops that I like, Card World of Bryant, Aaron and Mike, and then Clay at Sideline Sports Cards in Conway. Those are by far my two favorites. And then Chris at Nash Cards in Nashville, love them. They're awesome. $5K for that Ruth. You were talking about that Ruth you had. I think you said it was a 32 Ruth, if I remember right. That's awesome. A 2? Was it a PSA or SGC 2? It's PC Saturday all day. Y'all name a card, I'll go find it. Great PS. Yes, that Hot Hands. I think I still have it. We were talking about this. My favorite football card I own. Love that card. Let's see. I love die cut. Me too. That's probably, die cuts are hard to get good grades. That was in a binder. I bought that in a collection. Got it graded. It was in a binder. Still got a 9. Oh, if it was a 10, it'd be hard to keep. I'd want to sell it. Good collection of rookie Brett Favre. Such a favorite player in the NBA, NFL. If I had my favorite NBA, probably Jordan, and then Curry, and then Jordan Poole. Those are my 3 favorites in NBA. NFL, I like Brady. Brady's cool. He's a good story, and my grandmother really liked him, and she always tried to get me to, I didn't watch football a lot. I still don't, but she always liked him. So I got a couple of Bradys that mean stuff to me, and then I also got a couple I want to sell. I got a couple of Bradys for sale on my whatnot if you're looking for a Brady, and if I've got them priced too high, just make me an offer. Love low pop cards for people to complete sets. That's smart. If you can get one of like a numbered rainbow of like popular players, I bet you could sell that. Leave it as a buy now. Somebody's going to bid. People like to do rainbows. I'm doing that Jordan Poole premium stock rainbow. How much do you have to pay for grading cards at SGC? It's like $18 a card, if I remember correctly, if you send in the right amount. PSA had a grading place on the East Coast. I wish all of them had I wish all of the main grading companies had like setups, which a lot of them are. SGC's started going to a lot more shows. Beckett goes to like the Dallas card show a lot. I don't know where PSA goes. How old am I? I'm 37 years old. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Dr. Tyler Tarver, at your service. Do you think the Eagles will trade for Derrick Henry? That's the rumor. I honestly don't know much. I haven't heard that rumor. But Derrick Henry's a beast. That'd be dope. SGC is GOAT. SGC is daddy. Absolutely true. Who do you think is going to go to win the NBA championship? If the Bucks are healthy, I mean, the Bucks and Celtics are the 2 strongest. But honestly, you guys know this. One series, it can swing. And the Warriors live and die by the 3. The Nuggets are strong. They've been consistent. Anything can happen in a series, guys. Anything can happen. I hope the Warriors win. What's up, Ashton? What's up, Sarah? How y'all living? Luca 99. Got an AJ card. Those are my. Can you shout me out? What's up, Finley and Jackson? How you living? Shout out. How you living? People say vintage and cheap cards, SGC, modern. That's been traditional. I've heard that. That's been the tradition. But honestly, I put my long play investments on SGC because I think their company good companies continue to be good, and more people realize, and I think they'll keep going up. Can you sell me that pink LeBron after you grade it? Maybe. If it grades a 10, it's going to be hard to keep. I'm not going to lie. Upcharge from PSA needs to stop. Absolutely true. I concur and agree. That's one thing I like about SGC and Beckett. They don't do that. How much is that AJ card? AJ. Did I show an AJ card? Oh, you're talking about the Nuggets LeBron. I bought that today. I bought that one and this one together. I think I got them. I think I got both of those. This is a Rodman Malone out of 25. I think I got, oh, you can't see. There you go. I think I got both of them. I bought them from Aaron. I can't remember how much I got them for. Maybe like, did I give him $100 for it? I think I'm 100, maybe 120. I don't know. So got both of those for 100. So excited about that. Blue Cracked Ice PSA 10 on eBay. What player? Love to know what player. Still got that Trevor Lawrence downtown? Nope. I actually got it graded. It graded a 9. And then I sold it at the Nashville Card Show a while back for $750. What do I think about the best tips for prepping cards for grading? I'm actually going to make a video of me prepping these cards. We're doing the pick out stage, and then probably tomorrow I'm going to go live and like actually clean them. And so I'll give you my tips. I'll do this. I bought this. This is not promoted. I use Kurt's Card Care. Tell him I sent you. If you do buy it, just be like, Tyler recommends. Who's Tyler? But I got this. I use this to clean up my cards. It does pretty well. It comes with all the stuff you need. It's not too expensive either. Best card is the Steph Curry Topps rookie. Ooh, that's one card I do not have that I really, really want. Look at this. Check this out. Watch this. Y'all see this card? Or that portrait? That is a Steph Curry. It's by Natural. He did that design. It's him wearing that. There's my MJ, and then there's my Steph. That's mine. Anyways, so that is, I need to get his, I want to get that, and I want to get the Bowman 48 of his rookie. Those are two that are on my list this year that I want to get. Can I hit the gritty? No, my youngest son can. If he comes in here, I'll make him do it. Me and my friend go outside to sell cards with each other, and we have made over $1,000. Do you like just sell it outside of your house like a lemonade stand? That's dope. Hallie's just doing that, going outside and having fun. That's awesome. We got a big yard sale coming up here in my neighborhood. They do it like twice a year. I'm going to do it. Got to risk it to make the biscuit. That's right. Get that butter biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Trelly 401. Thank you. Appreciate it. How much is the AJ card? I got it with that other one. I just answered that one, but I keep going back. Sorry. If I don't see it, I'm going to hit everything. I like what Target cards like. It's probably autocorrect. They always, the computer thinks my last name is Target, which is fine. They do well. Should review Topps 23 through baseball box. I know you don't collect new baseball, but they are loaded. I have heard that. But the problem is I don't know much about it. I'd have to open it on literally. I hate the Gwitty. I'd have to do it live because I would need y'all's advice on what to do. Jersey patch De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, is it numbered? Is it a rookie? Numbered and rookie. If it is, SGC, get it back in a week. If I say this, maybe wait to see if they get to the second round. If they do get to the second round, I think they'll destroy the Lakers because they're run all over the place. But if they make a second round, you might send it to SGC so you can get it back in like a week if you want to sell it. PC, keep it forever. How often do you have shows in your area? I'm in PA and there's never any shows anymore. Where's Chantilly? Isn't that PA? I haven't heard. Would love to know. I heard it's a great show. Somebody I know just went to it. Let's see. Favorite non-sports card? Probably. I had a favorite non-sports card. I'd probably say my Harry Potter SGC 9 rookie card. This is probably my favorite non-sports card. Non-sports card. Do I collect any NHL or NASCAR? I do not. I do have a lot of it, though. Look at this. I found this. I bought a collection the other day, and I found this. It is a Tony Stewart. It's one of those folders that you have when you're a kid. So I need to go live. I'm going to go live on Whatnot. I got so much stuff I need to sell. I'm probably going to go live on Whatnot. If you want to follow, you get $15 free credit. Shout out. They just opened one in New Jersey for PSA just like 2 days ago. Oh, so you can go in and drop off. Is it just a drop-off station or they sell stuff? I'd like to know. I know I don't have that good of cards. Yeah, you do, Bentley. Bentley, it's all your opinion. If you have cards you like, you have good cards. Okay? Don't let anybody put you down for that. Like, I'm for like 6 months, I didn't have a card worth over like $100 for like, and I was making videos. Me and the world was like, hey, why do you collect base cards? Like people bash me on them. Who cares? Collect what you like. Your cards are as good as you want them to be. Okay? Don't let anybody put you down for that. Do I still have the Trevor Lawrence? Nah, I got rid of it. Michael said, I sent my first 5 cards to Great SGC, and they took really good care of me. A big fan of that tuxedo look. Me too. And yes, they have some of the best customer service I've ever seen. Bucks for life. Fear the deer. I mean, there's a good chance they're going to. Tyler's a beast. Woo. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Like X-Men Beast or Beast Mode Marshawn Lynch. That's what I need to know. Either way, I'll take it. You're the best too. I appreciate that. That's probably for me doing the shout out, isn't it? Favorite type of card is like a Crusade or Obsidian because I have a Crusade rookie Ja Morant. I actually sold one of those today to my buddy Matt's son. Not like Donner stuff, like no brands. Favorite type of card? Honestly, my favorite design cards are Tyson Beck stuff. Like, I think Tyson Beck, I collect his stuff. I buy a lot of his stuff. Tyson Beck makes the best cards. If you're picking like all around favorite cards, Tyson Beck. This is not sponsored by Tyson Beck. Give Finn the pink LeBron. No. He's not yet. How about that? Not yet. I probably will eventually giving it to him, but it's like $100+ card. And so I'll probably, he's going to get it all anyways. I'm going to give him his birthday's coming up. His birthday is on Cinco de Mayo. And so I'm giving him a bunch of Zion cards. I'll probably get him some LeBrons too. I got him LeBron for Christmas. I got him a LeBron. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's the one that says MVP at the top. It's LeBron rookie. And I got it for him. It's like an 8.5, SGC 8.5. And he opened it and he goes, huh. And I thought, oh man, he didn't like it that much. And he goes, kissed it and set it down and went to open more presents. I was like, okay, W. For his birthday, I'm going to get him some cards. I already got some Zions put away from him. Don't tell him. Just picked up a ton of cards today at a show. Ooh, what'd you get? I'd love to know. In college, I want to thank you for your math videos when you're in high school. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got a few of them on this channel, like my older ones. And then I've got a bunch of math videos on my other channel, Tarver Academy. So yeah, it does well. It's my first big YouTube things to take off besides like some videos I had on Tosh.0. 2 Luka rookies. I just sold a few of my Luka rookies. I kept a couple, but I sold a lot. Regret selling my LeBron Dwight dual auto trilogy. Yeah, LeBron second year, Dwight first year. That's one to keep. That's dope. Love content with kids. Thanks, Curtis. I appreciate that a lot. I used to work for a guy named Curtis Ferguson. I don't think you're him because I don't think he watches my channel, but I appreciate that. You should come to the Omaha. Honestly, I'm trying to do now, like, I have to kind of pace it out because if I leave, like if I take my kids, it's worth it to go because I'm spending time with them. But if not, it's like 2 or 3 days away from my family. And so if the kids go, cool. But if like sometimes shows will be like, hey, we'll pay you to come out here. And I'm like, yeah, then I'll do it. So talk to the people that run it. Tell them to pay me to come out. They're not pay me, just like pay for my room. And I'll drive out there. That'd be dope. Regret saying a 96 SPX Jordan auto redemption. Yeah, I would probably regret that too. I bet it's worth a fair amount of money at this point. I would regret it. I don't have any Jordan autos. That's on my list. I want to get Jordan autos super bad. Can I shout me out? Yeah. Tomoski Gaming. What's up? How you living? What kind of stuff do you do gaming stuff of? Sports King, shout out. How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate it, Sports King. Appreciate the kind words. Only cards I have is Curry Topps rookie. That's really good. Pool. I think he's going up. Tua's going to Super Bowl this year. What do I think? I hope so. I've got a Tua SGC 10 green, Crusade green, that I would love to make my money back on. So if he goes, that'd be dope. Kay Cunningham, is he a buy? Yeah, he's super low right now, and he's a great player. Everybody I know, I think, how much is that Clemente rookie worth? It sells anywhere, I want to say it's around 800, give or take a couple $100. It got up higher than that for a while, but rookie MJ auto jersey. Wow. MJ had a rookie auto? I didn't know they did that. Either way, you probably just meant an MJ auto jersey. I don't think they had rookies for him. I'm so mad because I went all in on Wiseman in such a way. Hey, hold it. I held a few of my Wiseman. He's a great player. He's a good player. Wiseman's a good player, and he's on a team that he's going to get to play. He didn't get to play much with the Warriors because they play a different system. Cinco de Mayo is a great birthday to have. Yeah, it's not bad. It's helpful to remember, too. Sell my J-Rod tops. I don't know much, but I know how I love you. I'm just kidding. I don't know much about J-Rod, or else I would answer that. I know that usually parents don't say the answer with this, but who is your favorite kid? Oh, it depends on the day. Today, I'd say today probably Finn is my favorite because Titus and Ezra keep fighting. So, hey, if you have any Pokemon SGC has a special form 15 a card. Actually, I'm sitting in a Dragon Ball Z. Actually, I promise I'll show you these. Let me get to this. Roll through. Do you have any good Donovan Mitchell cards? I actually just sold a couple. Nothing crazy. I just sold some. So I drew a lot of my cards I sold a while ago. So I stopped selling everything. Now I have 2 rooms full of stuff. I get it. I've sold some, bro. That's the best thing. I don't like having a bad memory, but one of the helpful things is I forget stuff that I sell that's now worth a lot more. Who am I high on the new draft class? I'm pretty big on Ivy. Honestly, I don't have anybody from this current year. Even Warriors like Patrick Baldwin Jr., I'm not even really going in on him. I don't think I have any of his cards. So I have anybody. I wish I had somebody. And I haven't watched a lot of them play. I really just listen to recaps, so I have to base it on people that I think are good. How much do you think the LaMelo Ball rookie auto is worth? Probably quite a bit. I'd hold it. He's low right now because his team is not doing well, and he hurt his foot. Okay, so I got caught up, I think, on all the comments. I still answer them, but these are the ones that we're at. We need to get 30 cards. Let's see how many we got. And let me know in the comments what you think I should keep or get rid of as for what I should grade or not grade, okay? So this is a LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony dual patch. Thought that was pretty cool. Oh, I had AJ. Oh, Anthony James. Just now got it. That's on me. Okay, that's for sure grade. Am I watching the Bucks game tonight? Yeah, I totally. I'll probably save it and watch. Probably watch the Lakers Memphis. Aren't they playing tonight? This LeBron Paint Cracked Ice, got that today from my guy David. I'm gonna get that graded. It's not bad. It's not a 10, but it's not bad. Probably get that graded. My new rule is if it's over $100, I should get it graded. Tom Brady. I need at least one card I'm willing to sell. This is a Brady rookie. That's a dope card. Not a 10, still worth it. I'm going to get that. That's 3. Okay, then we got 4 would be this. You know, help me keep it up. 4, this is a Kobe and LeBron. I've got an SGC 9 of this. I don't mind getting one and selling it. So I'll keep it probably. Maybe sell it. I don't know. Tony Gwynn, willing to sell this one. So this will be 5 as a Tony Gwynn rookie. Underrated. This is a Jordan Poole Gold. It's probably a 7. It's got a dinged corner. And usually if you get a dinged corner, it's usually safe to say that's a 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, it's a Moody Gold Disco out of 10. That's 7. Then I got the Jordan Poole out of 149, Red Select. And I'll answer. If y'all have any questions, throw it in there. Give me your thoughts. I'll go back and look at them. I'm just going to go through this so I don't forget because I'm trying to count this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards right now. This will be 8. Then I got this Jordan EX. I love this series. This is a dope card. That's 9. 10 is Jackie Robinson. This is I think it's 1954. 54? Why'd I say it like that? No, not 54. 54 is the yellow one. This is 52, 53. Y'all let me know. I said that's 10. This is 11. Cream of the crop LeBron. I'm going to actually put that in the maybe pile. Maybe pile. This is a game use court LeBron. So that'll be 11. Then this is 12. This is a 1913 Stovall. I think it's 13, 12 or 13. So that's 12. This will be card number 13. This is from the 30s. Titus got this in a competition for like $5. So I was like, why not? Great old cards. If you go old cards with SGC, they almost always go up in value no matter what, even if they're a 1. That's a great seller hack. I had these Hanks. I'm going to put those in the maybe pile just because I'm not committed to that. I've got 13 cards. LeBron James patch card, immaculate. Going to get that graded. Putting that in the PC. It's 14. This is a really cool. This is probably one of the cool story ones. I got this from a dude, and we've done several trades. And I traded him like a Franz Wagner, like red, white, and blue, I think, 10, and then a couple others for a couple cards. And then he threw in this Curry, and it's a rookie. It's not, the Warriors. It's Davidson. And I was just like, it's pretty beat up. And he's like, yeah, because it'd be a way better card if it wasn't. That's why I think the trade is fair. And I was like, you know what? Take it. Then I got home, and I was looking at it. It's out of $9.99. I'll take a Curry out of $9.99 all day, even if it is a 1. This will get a 1 because it's pretty jacked up. It's ripped there. It looks like a dog got a hold of it. It's like chewed on the sides. I don't care. I'm getting that graded. It's PC. That's card number 15, I think. Let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put those in a pile. 1, 2, 3. So 15 cards right now. Remember, we're trying to get to 30. Steph Curry rookie. This is a pretty clean one. I think I have it, but this is a beautiful card. I actually got this. Remember, the tip is if somebody sells a lot of like Pokemon or a lot of basketball or a lot of baseball, and then they have a couple cards on their table that aren't like anything else, like in the words of Elmo, one of these things is not like the other. I can't do my voice like that. I threw it out speaking at conferences, so I can't do the voice anymore. But he had it on his table. They don't care about it. They don't know it. He said $50. I said, sure. So this one, I traded for this. It's a Michael Jordan insert of the EX. It's not in great condition, but it's over $100. So I was like, you know what? I'll get that thing graded. Might as well. I'll clean it up, see what it looks like. This is going to be one of Finn's cards. It's a Deadpool rookie card. I need to put that to the side. That's going to be one of Finn's. So that doesn't count because Finn's getting 10. Not counting it in mine. Sorry, Finn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we got a Trunks. This is a DBZ. I've started doing a little more DBZ cards. It's in pretty good condition. A little off center, but Trunks is my favorite character. So Thought that was pretty sick. Then look at this. This is a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Immaculate. It's numbered number 2 out of 10. Nope, 3 out of 10 on card. Got that card. I bought this and an Austin Reeves. I think it was Immaculate. On card auto. I got both of them for $475. Austin Reeves went off. I put it on eBay. 24-hour auction. Started it at $299. Had a bunch of people give me best offers at like $200. Then it ended up selling for like $340. So I pretty much got this card for $130 if I look at that. So excited. This is game used Jackie Robinson. It is jersey, game used jersey card. Getting that graded. It's not in great condition. Probably like a 7, I would guess. It's got a pretty janked up. Any of these fat cards are super hard to get graded. Any thicker cards make it hard to grade. This is Greg Maddux. I lived in Georgia in the mid-90s, so I'm a big, mid-90s Braves fan. I love this card. It looks beautiful. It's on card. Doesn't look like his name at all out of 99. Game used Hank Aaron bat. Want to get that graded. And then game used LeBron jersey. So let's see. I think I'm going to have some room to go through my maybe pile and pick it out. So I'd love y'all's opinions. If y'all want, y'all can help me pick. And if it's like somebody you guys are like, yes, get it graded, then I'll probably do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 7 cards. No, because I'm doing 30. I'm doing 29 cards actually. So 1, 2, 3. So I've got 6 more cards I can grade. So out of these cards, I want y'all's opinion. Who should I get graded? What 6 cards should I get graded out of this stack? Let me know. Okay, so I've got some Hank Aaron cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Hank Aaron cards. I could do this LeBron James cream of the crop. Get that graded. This is a Kobe. I'd probably say automatic yes to this. It's a gold numbered out of 2007. Iconic card out of iconic set. I would do it, but it's in pretty bad condition. So if I did that, I'd probably do authentic because it's like going to be like a 5 or a 6. Then this MJ numbered at a 2300. Got a Jordan Poole red cracked ice. It's a little off center, left to right. Don't know if that would do it. Garrett Wilson green. It's like a $10 to $20 card. I would sell that. Kobe Bryant rookie, one of the lower end rookie cards. That's probably in the no. I'm gonna go and put that in the no pile. I don't think I'm doing that. Where's my no pile, Tyler? Just talking to myself. Okay, I got a couple MJs. This one I don't. It's not terrible condition. Then I got a couple of those MJs. I might send those because I could sell a couple of those. I'd keep it. I don't know why am I sending the MJs. That's only a $20 one. I don't know. This flare card's beautiful. I might send that row 1. It's in pretty good condition. That's going to be in the probably pile. Maximum Jordan. Then we got this MJ. I thought that was a beautiful looking card. Wouldn't mind it. Then we got another of the Flair Showcase. These are all 3 row 2s. This is the more common one. I thought about getting a great instead of 3s. That way I could, sell 1 or 2. Got a JP Hyper Pink. Then I got a Jordan Poole. This is numbered out of 99, numbered out of 75. That's 75 out of 75. That's pretty sweet. Got this at a 49, at a 99. Lou Gehrig, Acuna. I might do this just because I can sell it. Do y'all think there's a market for Ronald Acuna Jr. if I do this beam team? It's really clean. I don't know if it's worth $10. Okay. So you're saying yes on these. I might send a few that I would sell. And then a Lou Gehrig. Might do that one. That one, is SGC, this would do really well. My uncle, he passed away. He had Lou Gehrig's disease. Might be a PC then, just because of that story. And they named the disease after the dude, which is like a terrible likelihood. I think I'm going to hold on my Jordan Pools because I don't have any reason to get rid of any of them. And it would just be, I've got a ton. I'm going to hold on those. Those are in the no pile. Kobe, sorry, that card's going in the no pile. You can practically buy an 8 or a 9 of that for less than grading. These MJs, I'm trying to look at the quality of it. I might do a couple of these. Those are in the strong maybe pile. These both look off center, so I'm going to hold on those. That's not a high price card. I'm going to hold those. It's like if I'm going to do my MJs, I've got higher value MJ cards. Why not just do some of those inserts? Let's see. This is an iconic set. I need to look up the price on these, so I'm going to probably – what do you guys think? Should any of these MJs get done? Should I grade those? Should I grade one of these? What are y'all's thoughts? That's a pretty good one. I might grade that one. It's a 1. It's pretty ratchet. Or I think you guys said pretty strong yeses to these 3. So I'll probably get those 3 graded. So I'm still looking for 3 more. 3 more to get graded. Let's see. I want to look at y'all's thoughts. I have Curry's for trade. Which ones? I'm trying to lean into like variations, stuff like that. The Kobe LeBron's your favorite card. It's oh yeah, I don't see it very often at all. I end up getting a dude came to my table and gave me like I got a Zion at a 99, I think. And I bought it. It was a rookie. Card show for $3K. That feels like a good deal for one of those. DiVincenzo RPA number to 99. Think about getting it great. It's just hard to get on the big card. Yeah, those thicker cards are tough. I got a few DiVincenzo. I picked him up whenever he went to the Warriors because, you know, about Warrior stuff. Currently hunting to find me at a card show. Haven't done it, but I believe myself. I believe you too. Lumpy. What's up? Hey, for real, I'm going to the National. This is the next one I know for sure. I don't have any other plan. I might go to Dallas for like a day and make some videos. I like to make videos at card shows. I do trade. I try not to trade. I've gotten kind of hosed on some trades online. People like find, you know, my channel, they DM, they always want to trade. And a lot of times they go fine. But honestly, I've had 3 or 4. They just either I'll pay and they don't ever send me the card. I had one dude, he bugged me forever to trade him for some Kobe's. And so I traded him a Kobe Topps rookie SGC 8.5. And then he mailed me a bunch of like junk wax cards. And I was like, dude, what happened? And then he disappeared for a minute and then he deleted his account and he came back and he was like, oh, that was just sending that for fun. I was like, why don't you send the card? He was trading me for like a Cyber Metal Kobe and something else and a press pass Kobe, net burners. And then he disappeared, deleted his account because apparently he ripped off a bunch of people. And then now he hits me up every now and then, but he's never sent me his cards. Like that kind of turned me off the trades. I'm Curtis. I bet you're great. I honestly just trade in person now for the most part, unless it's just something I really, really want. I've just gotten ripped off too many times. Favorite card of all time. It's a dope card. I'm getting that one. Patrick Mahomes is washed. He just won a Super Bowl. Probably say that's, and the kids say that's Cap, my guy. Wade, cream of the crop. Oh, you could probably get that for a really good price. LeBron cream of the crop is less than $50. What's the point of grading cards if I know it'll get a 1? And vintage stuff, like getting this card graded, it validates that it's a legit card. And so this card went from like a $400 raw card to an $800+ card just because it got like SGC was like, yeah, this ain't a fake because people fake these cards. So MJ cards, this card right here, it's probably a fake, but you go up in value. Even if it gets a 1, it goes up in value like several $100s just because it's legit. And people know that it's not a fake because it's like the most fake card in history. If it's a modern card like that Curry I'm getting graded, I'm doing it because I like the story and it's a PC. PC for me, I don't mind getting it graded. Let's see. Bought a Jamar Chase Chronicles for $2. Yeah, it feels like it. Well, Jamar Chase, you know, he is a receiver, right? They're underrated in the hobby, in my opinion. Rookie, that's dope. I had a couple of those for a while. Looking for Scoring Kings Jordan. He's in his North Carolina. In the Scoring Kings? I've not seen a Scoring Kings Jordan in North Carolina. I have a few of the Scoring Kings. I think I have 3 or 4 of them. Like here's this one. I've got this Scoring Kings. I've got 2 of those. I got a SGC 7 and this 8.5. Get the Jackie grade. Love the Junk Wax Heroes. Yeah, that's right. Jackie graded. Jackie's getting graded for sure. He's in my getting graded. Kareem, Jackie, and Kobe. So you think the Kobe Gold? I mean, it's PC. I'm going to stick that in my PC anyways. I'll probably do the Kobe Gold. That's a dope card. I'm getting that graded. Thank you. You helped me decide. Garrett Wilson. I tossed it in there. We'll see. I'm going to sell that. So it's good that I'm getting a couple more sell. Jordan SPX you have looks like the auto I would have got if I sent the redemption. Should send it. Can you still send it or is it too late? Thoughts of Kuminga. I have a couple of RPA of him. I like Kuminga. I think, you know, he's 19, 20 years old. Where's your good team? I bet on franchises a lot. If a good organ like the Patriots, the Warriors, good franchises usually come out on top. So big Warriors collector. Me too. Love the Warriors. And what's my most expensive card I have? Probably this one or this one. These two are probably these two, or I have a LeBron Topps Chrome BGS 9.5. It's not up here. Or it's over there. It's in a box. But I was into it when I was a kid. And then my oldest son wanted to start reading like Calvin and Hobbes, Foxtrot, like Garfield, a bunch of comic strip books. And I went to buy them and I was like, this is like $20 a pop. I've got dozens of these books. And so I called my parents, got into their mini storage, and I found a binder of Michael Jordan cards that I collected when I was a kid. My buddy Chris, he had been into collecting cards for a couple years now. He gotten back into it. And so I called him up, listened to him, went to a couple shows, went to some card shops, got into it, and I was just hooked after that. That's how I get into it. Shout out to my guy, Jack Hoff. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm just going to grade these two. There we go. We're grading these two. That way I can sell one of them. So let me see. I think that's 29 cards. That's what I'm doing. So going back through, these are the 29 cards I'm getting graded. I was going to do 30, but I'm going to grade this one for my buddy. So we're going to keep that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at those. Clean. Then we got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then he's getting this graded. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. And then Finn's getting 10. And this Deadpool rookie will be in Finn's 10. So pretty excited about that. Boom. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for talking cars. We last over an hour on here. That's pretty dope. If you want, subscribe. That's dope. If you want to go to buy any of my cars that I have for sale, I've got a few of them for sale. They're on my Whatnot. If you've never been on Whatnot, if you go through my link, I've got it linked under the video, but I've also got it at tarvercars.com. It's the first link. If you go there, you get $15 off your first purchase. And I get like 25 bucks, which is cool if it's your first purchase. I'm going to roll through these last ones. I'm still, fingers crossed, Jokic gets the MVP. Do you have some Jokic cards you want to sell? Is that why, or do you just like him? Wondering if I should send my PSA 9 Steph Curry tops into SGC. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably hold it. PSA 9 is pretty great. Unless you look at it and you can't find any flaws. I found that SGC is more accurate than PSA. And so I would probably just keep it as a PSA. Who's winning the NBA Finals? I hope the Warriors, probably the Bucks or the Celtics, if we're looking at it. Warriors or Kings? I think they play tomorrow, Sports King. I'm pretty sure tonight is Memphis, Lakers, Bucks, and Heat, if I remember. And Giannis is rolled out for tonight, by the way. But I think that's what it is. And then tomorrow night, I hope the Warriors, they're really good at home. I hope they can keep it together. They won without Draymond. Hopefully Steph started figuring out the other team. The playoffs are about adjustments, and hopefully the Warriors can make adjustments. Can you shout out? I don't know how to say that, and I want to ruin it. And I'm also being cautious that you're not giving me like a name that's like inappropriate, and then I say it and sound like a dummy. Iripe Ikediso. I hope I said that right. And if it's inappropriate, I apologize. Friend from Japan. Hey, what's up? Denver. Okay, so if you're PC, I hope they do well too. Good luck. Love playoff picks, videos. Hey, I appreciate it. They didn't do very well views-wise. I was going to do round 2, but like everybody, they didn't get a lot of views. So I might do them if people respond. And then Alfred's views. How you living? Thank y'all so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe if you want to. No pressure, though. Stay dope. I'm going to go hang out, play with my kids, have fun. Y'all be good. Stay sweet.